On today's show, cops bring Christmas to kids in Cumming, and later, the fairgrounds gets crafty. Studio Forsyth starts now. Studio Forsyth is brought to you in part by Cumming Forsyth Chamber of Commerce, creating a climate for growth and success in our community. Pinecrest Academy, a national 2014 Blue Ribbon School and 2014 Catholic Education Honor Roll School of Excellence. Forsyth County Schools, quality learning and superior performance for all. Georgia Highlands Medical Services, serving the medical needs of North Georgia since 1979. And Northside Hospital Forsyth, committed to the health and wellness of our community.
I consider the chamber is the voice of business.
It's really designed to keep its hand on the pulse of the county.
And I think it helps the community grow. They've always been there for me every time I needed help.
The chamber is making sure that they're able to communicate.
When I call, I get a response.
But the biggest thing for me is
the chamber really focuses on helping small businesses.
Welcome inside Studio Forsyth. I'm Kayla Robbins. The annual Cops and Kids program helped brighten Christmas for low-income families in the county. A handful of law enforcement agencies from around the area took part in the program, where each family paired up with a cop who was allowed to spend up to $150 on each kid on almost anything in the store. Let's check it out.
Tonight's our annual Cops and Kids program. That's where we take the underprivileged children around Forsyth County shopping. They each get an officer assigned to them. We are allowed to spend $150 per child. These are children that are given to us by the social workers within the school system who provide us the names. We then do a selection process. We send a questionnaire home. They agree to come shopping with us. Once they agree to come shopping with us, then we meet here at a specific time and date that is predetermined to take the kids shopping. We have officers right currently tonight from the Forsyth County Sheriff's Office, from Cumming Police Department, from the Georgia Probation Office, Georgia State Patrol, the GBI, the FBI, and Sandy Springs Police Department, Brookhaven Police Department, and I'm sure I'm leaving somebody off. But tonight we're sponsoring, we have 115 kids pre-registered, and then I believe we added 4 or 5 children on since the pre-registration.
This was one of the things that we always did that was fun, was taking kids and going around and watching them have something to do with when they normally don't. And the people in the community that donate to this, I just can't thank them enough, because this gives us a chance to be other than a uniform, to be out and showing people, that we care about it. These kids, a lot of them don't have anything, and this just gives us a chance to bless them with an opportunity they don't have. And most of them, you take them out, and if they've got little brothers or sisters, they want to get them something first before they buy something for themselves.
With the Fraternal Order of Police, this is something that's an opportunity for us to break a mold with the children. In other words, they get to see an officer in a different light other than something bad. Mom or dad's in trouble. Unfortunately, most of the children are from broken homes, so we bring them here. We kind of break barriers with them. It's something that we're 100% volunteer. Everybody that you see here tonight is a volunteer. Nobody's being paid to be here. It's a fantastic program where the officers actually want to give back to the community. We'll have kids that show up, and believe it or not, all they want to do is look like the other kids in school. They buy clothes, they buy tennis shoes. They're not so much into toys, which you think that a child would be in. I want toys, but they just want to look like the other kids at school. The parents are forever grateful. We actually have parents that call us days and weeks later who just absolutely say, our kid would not have a Christmas if it wasn't for y'all.
I'm Jose Lopez Seno. I'm an OB/GYN at the Center for Perinatal Medicine at Northside Hospital. When we received the news of my wife's pregnancy, we were very thrilled. Once we knew that we were carrying triplets, I had no doubt that the Center for Perinatal Medicine was the right place for our high-risk pregnancy. Our triplets are now 10 years old, healthy, happy, and active. We are Northside Hospital.
Welcome back. The 20th annual Christmas in Cumming Craft Show took place last week at the Cumming Fairgrounds. More than 100 artists were there to sell their Christmas-themed arts and crafts. Let's take a look.
We're at the Cumming Fairgrounds for the 20th annual Christmas at Cumming. It's a great event. We have over 100 arts and crafts vendors. We have s'mores and fire barrels for the kids to roast marshmallows with. There's some local chorus groups that are going to be singing. The Forsyth County, the Central Forsyth drum line is going to be here too performing. And we have Santa Claus is coming to take free pictures of Santa. It's always kind of been in the barn. It's a unique event. It's not outside. It's not in a big convention hall. It's in the barn. It's always kind of been that way. Most of the crafters we have are kind of selling arts and Christmas themed arts and craft stuff. Gotcha. But everything's handmade. It's all nothing's commercially produced. It's all handmade stuff that they bring from all over the Southeast.
I have been doing Christmas craft fairs for about 14 years. And I really enjoy making Christmas decorations, and we love this part of Georgia, so we usually spend a lot of time up here. At this time of year, it's just Christmas decorations, but we start doing shows Labor Day weekend, and I start with fall floral and Halloween, and then we move up into the Christmas season.
Well, we actually started doing the show with the fairgrounds and all the first year, and right after that they started this festival. Gosh, we've been doing it all this time, and we have followers that just came. We just had a lady just come by. She says, I get your fudge every year. I come for this, and all the other great crafts that they have here too. It's a small craft show, but it's got great crafts here, really, really good ones. And we do shows all over the Southeast, but our home is in Cleveland, Georgia, and so we're not that far from here, and it's a little drive, and you know, like I said, it's just a quaint festival that a lot of people come out. More and more people are coming out every year for it. The fairgrounds here are one of the best fairgrounds you'll ever find. The cleanest, the nicest. The people that run it are very, very considerate, and even good friends of ours as far as that goes. And I recommend anybody come out here and come to the festival or the fairgrounds.
Thank you for watching today's episode of Studio Forsyth. From everyone here at Forsyth County News, I'm Kayla Robbins. Have a great night, and we'll see you back on Friday.